question is, what makes a session successful? So to me, the first thing will be the facilitator. He has to have great presentation skills. He has to have a great voice, and he has to be able to project his voice to the entire auditorium. So that is the first element. Also the content and how you present the content. It's very different just to stand up and just talk and 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 no movement, and that will make it boring. You have to add extra elements. You have to have a presentation. You have to have activities. You can have some jokes even during the session, okay? If it's too long, then you should have some pauses so that people can rest a little bit. And above all, it should have interaction. You should be able to ask questions and make people talk with you and interact with you, and that will make it a lot more fun. So to me, those are the elements that will make a session very successful. Well, if there's one thing that you learn by being at Faci in AIESEC is that you have to be prepared for everything. So, well, that's why you see my sports attire, because I've heard that LDS is like nuts, like you have to run, scream, and do a lot of crazy stuff. So I'm getting ready and preparing myself physically for the LDS, because I know it's not easy. So AIESEC gives you the perfect platform for you to have the opportunity to facilitate to a lot of people at the same time. Like, who else at their 20, 21, 22 years old are able to give a conference to 50, 70, 100 people? That's something that you're not able to do until you're over 30. So it's certainly a great, great, great experience. Now, as you can see right now, I'm cooking like I really have to go because I have to eat breakfast. So the last question on the application is, what has been your most memorable moment while being a trainer Faci, and why it was so special? I will have to say that that moment was certainly during the iGrow conference, where I was being a Faci for the introduction seminar. And you know, at the end of the conference, we did a small session of feedback where we talked with the guys, and we also asked them what they thought about the entire agenda. And that was without a doubt a memorable moment. All the things that they told us, like how much they liked the conference, how much they learned, how much in love they are now with AIESEC, how much they understood about AIESEC, which is very hard at first, you know, like for people to actually grasp what AIESEC is and what it means to be an AIESECer. So it was really nice, because it gave us the sense that we accomplished the goal that we set at the beginning. We wanted people to walk out of that conference feeling like that, with that knowledge. So it was awesome. It was a great, great, great experience, and it made me realize that I can actually impact people by facilitating. So on that moment, I decided that if I had any doubts about applying to LDS, well, all of them were gone by that moment. I wanted to live that experience one more time, and what better way than with a conference or with an agenda like LDS. So, well, that's it.